Hi, I'm Megs.
And I'm Jax.
And this is Musing Over Mugs.
Where you can catch us chatting about all things books, drinks, and adventure related.
Today we are musing about our summer reading challenge.
Yay!
Woo!
So grab your mugs and let's get started. First off, tell us what's in your mug, Meg.
White wine.
Woo!
What about you?
Tequila seltzer.
Hey. Cheers.
That is stronger than I thought it was.
Amazing.
Whoops.
Love it. Love to hear it.
It's gonna be a fun night tonight.
It is. So, fun fact, this is like the 4th episode that we're recording, but it's going to be the 2nd episode that we release, and it's going to be a special episode.
Yay!
Because why not make our 2nd episode a special episode?
Of course. We had decided, so a little backstory for you guys, we had decided originally that we were going to launch this thing in the fall, pre-record a bunch of content so that it was like ready to roll, and we were going to be all prepared. And then we got excited, and we were like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not launch early and tell you guys about the summer reading challenge that we started off on Instagram and TikTok. So now we're going to share it with you guys as well.
So we're so excited. We've gotten a ton of questions on our Instagram about this challenge, and we were inspired by a meme for this, which is how every great idea started, either by a meme or out of spite. So we chose a meme for positive reinforcement and got real excited about it. And you all did too, which was amazing.
Very exciting. Kind of blew up on TikTok, which is shocking because neither of us know how to use TikTok, and we kind of just use TikTok as a place to put our reels as like a bonus spot, but got like 10,000 views in a night. We had gone to bed, and I remember distinctly going to bed that night being thrilled that we had 18 people sign up. I was like, we've made it. This is so exciting. Like, people are actually going to join this thing with us. And then the next morning woke up and there was 260 people, and that was crazy.
I think we had just hit 100 followers on Instagram, and we were literally begging our friends, posting it to our stories, like, please follow, we want to get to 100 followers on Instagram, it would be so cool. And the day after we launched the challenge, I think we had like 200 followers on Instagram.
All we had to do was launch an exciting challenge. Whoops.
And
who knew?
We love that you love it. I know, right?
All we had to do was throw a bunch of money, of our own money, at prizes, and boom, people show up. So we're excited.
How that works. So let's go through it. Let's go through why we started this challenge, what the challenge is, and what the rules and regulations are.
Of course. So the challenge it's a reading challenge, just like you were when you were a kid. If you read books throughout the summer, it started back June, let me find the exact date, June 20th we launched. So anything you've read between June 20th and up to September 5th, so Labor Day, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, counts as your books that have read. And if you read, there are 3 tiers. If you read 5, 10, 15 books or more, you get entered into the various prizes, and you get entered. We're gonna pull winners. We're gonna confirm that you've done all the things you had to do, which we'll go over in a second, and then we'll announce the week of, I believe we said the 12th will be when we let everybody know who our winners are. So it's super exciting. I was gonna say something about I was gonna add here, if you don't mind, that if we can get a few more people signed up. Right now we're I should have looked this up beforehand, but like 330, I think, something like that. Little under 3/4 of the way there. So if we can get to 500 people, Megs and I are suckers for giving shit away, and we have an extra $100 worth of prizes that we're going to throw into this if we can get 500 people. So if you're hearing this and you haven't already signed up, go sign up. Have your friends, your colleagues, your friends, your enemies, everybody you know sign up with you, so that we can give away these extra prizes, because we are very excited about them. So should we get into prizes?
Let's go, before we get into the prizes, let's go through the tracker and how to use the tracker and all of the rules to qualify to get all of those fun prizes.
So first things first is you have to subscribe to our e-news, and you can do that by going to our website, musingovermugs.com. We'll put a link in the show description as well. And if you've got your tracker, that's how you're signed up for our e-news. So you've already done step 1. Step 2 is to follow us on Instagram at musingovermugs. And that's where you're going to get the most updates about the challenge itself, and then also our normal content, because we are most active on Instagram. As millennials, that's the one that we know best, besides Facebook, but no one's really on Facebook anymore. So yeah, those are the 2 steps to registering. Once you are registered, you have from anything that you read June 20th to September 5th, you can add to your tracker. We're going to show you the tracker for those watching. We're also going to put a link to it in the bio. So to submit it, you're going to fill this sucker out and then email us a copy. Now you can do this pen and paper style. You can do this with stickers. You can do this with markers. You can do it digitally if you're that savvy, and just like whatever you want to do, take a picture of it, send it back. However you get it to us, doesn't matter as long as it's emailed. And this is the one that is filled out because we need your name, your email, and your Instagram handle to confirm that you are following us. And then you're going to fill in these sections with your books. Now, I'm going to show you what mine looks like. Bam! I have chosen to go the sticker route. So I've added a sticker to every block, and then I have added the dates that I completed the book. And on the back side, bada bing, bada boom, is a list of those books on the dates that I completed them. So you need to submit the tracker and the books. Now, if you have teeny tiny handwriting or you're doing this digitally, you can put a picture of that book in there. You can fill the name of the book in right in that square. I have not that small of handwriting, so I have gone with a list on the back. So we need dates and books completed, submitted with your tracker. And if you want to do that list, like if you have you've colored it in or something, and you want to take a picture of that and then type up your list in the email when you send it to us, that's fine too. Now,
we love cute things, so the cuter the better, but that also won't help your chances of winning. It's just a personal preference.
Luck of the draw. So basically what's going to happen is, because I was excited when I made this, I didn't really think it entirely through. So if you'll notice, there are 30 squares on this and not 15 because I separated out the sections, which is fine. You can fill this out however you want to. What's going to happen is if you read 5 to 9 books, you're going to be entered into level 1. If you read 10 to 14 books, you're going to be 14. 10 to 14 books, you're going to be entered into level 2. And if you read 15 or more books, you're entered into level 3. We did it that way so that people who, are plowing through books like we're going to hit 15 plus by September. We're not taking away from the people who are only capable of reading 5 to 9 books. We wanted to make sure that we leveled out the playing field for folks and everyone had a chance to win. So you'll be entered into those categories, and then we're going to randomly draw from everyone who submits. For each category, we'll have one winner for each. And then before we announce, we will confirm that you've done all the things that you needed to do, such as follow us on Instagram and sign up for the e-news. And then we'll contact you directly and then announce it on social as well.
Wonderful. Now, what about these bonus prizes? If we get 500 people, if people are sending this podcast out to their friends and be like, you have to sign up for this, you've been reading all summer, if we hit that 500, what are those extra prizes?
Are we going to tell people? We haven't told anybody yet. We've kind of left it kind of vague because...
Oh, shit. I thought we did.
No, that's okay. We can tell. I mean, we can kind of tell. What we're going to do is we're going to have one grand prize, which we will not tell you how to win because we don't want any cheating going on. So there will be one large prize that will go out. And then we're going to pick a number of smaller prizes. I think we decided 4 from each of the 3 categories so that more people could win. Because, again, we are suckers for wanting everyone to be involved and want everyone to win things. So that's the plan if we can hit 500.
Okay, so that's us dreaming big. Hopefully we get 500 people. We want to give you all of the prizes.
To give you our money is what we want to do. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. We are not making any money off of this. This was just something fun that we saw a meme that said, it sucks that as an adult you can read all summer and not get any prizes. And we do know that some libraries do have adult programs, which is great, but we wanted to add another option into the mix. And I think came up with some pretty good prizes that if I was able to actually win things, I would be thrilled to be entered to win these. So we're hoping that you guys feel the same and want to play along.
All right, level 1. If I've read 5 to 9 books, what could my prize be?
You get your choice of $15 to either, basically to Amazon. So you can pick either Kindle or Audible book.
Cool, love it. I've spent a lot of money on Kindle over the past weekend because TikTok keeps sending me books on my For You page, and it's
you can't be on TikTok anymore.
I gotta delete
Take it away.
All right. I have read between 10 and 14 books. What can my prize be?
So level 2, you get $25 gift card to the independent bookstore of your choosing. Now this is a little caveat because we have people from all over the place signed up, all over the country. I think we even have some people in Canada. I think I saw one from India earlier. The caveat is that they have to be able to be purchased online because we obviously aren't going to be in California to purchase a gift card directly. But if they sell it online, we will send a gift card to you that way.
If you have a local bookstore that you really want to support, but they are not online, go in and ask if they are affiliated with bookshop.org. We are happy to do a gift card that way as well.
Perfect.
Just an FYI on that. We love bookshop.org. We have an affiliate link in all of our places, so make sure you check that out. Little plugs.
Of course.
So I've read 15 plus books. I have crushed this summer. I have all of the stories in my head. What could I win?
Great question, Megan. You can win your choice of either 3 months to Book of the Month Club or 6 months to Kindle Unlimited, which is about a $50 value.
Ooh,
which is,
okay.
I think, super exciting. I love both of those. Well, actually, I don't have a Kindle Unlimited yet, but I very much want it, so I would love to be entering this prize. I haven't pulled the trigger on that one because I have too many books to read as it is, and I didn't need to be paying for another thing while I have a TBR that is like hundreds of books long.
We are going to check in with her after this episode airs and see if she's gotten her Kindle Unlimited.
I'm sure at some point it will happen.
So that's great. We have some awesome prizes. Regular, we have some really cool grand prizes if we can get to that 500 entries, 500 participants, which I really hope we can because reading is fun.
It is.
Demental. Okay, so we've gotten some questions on our Instagram. We compiled a frequently asked questions. We're going to go through them. I'm rereading a book. So I read ACOTAR in like March. Could I read it again? And would it be counted for this challenge?
Absolutely it can. The only stipulation we have on that is that if you were for some reason really obsessed with the book and you read it twice within the window this summer, you can only count that one once. But if you've read it, a few months ago, a year ago, whatever it is, and you're rereading it this summer, then that counts.
All right, I'm here for that. What if I don't know what to read?
Well, we've got lots of suggestions on our Instagram page that you can check out, and we are also happy to chat with you about books. So if you want to send us a DM on Instagram, we are happy to kind of mull over some options that we may not have reviewed yet because we don't have all of the books we've obviously read in our lifetime on there. So we probably have some other suggestions as well.
All right. What if, like you mentioned before, my local library is doing a challenge. Can I still enter this one? Do I have to drop out of that one?
Absolutely. Nope. The more, as long as your library's fine with it, we're fine with it. The more challenges, anything that's getting you to read is a win in our book. So if you want to sign up for both, go for it. That's just more chances for you to win prizes in 2 spots.
So I was assigned reading from my job/school/continuing education program. Could I use those books?
No.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. One of our stipulations was that this was to be fun. So I guess if it's a book that you were going to pick up anyways because you were genuinely interested in it, fine. If it's a textbook that you are needing to read for school, that's not really reading for enjoyment. That is something different.
If it's assigned reading, it doesn't count. If it is a book, like I have a couple of books about, I do marketing in my other life. I'm a digital marketer. So I have a couple of books on digital marketing, trends and things like that. They're not assigned. I could read them and they would technically be considered. But the fact of the matter is I have not picked them up since we started this. So the likelihood of me reading them before the end of the summer is slim.
That's fine. This is a time for fun. The other thing that was not included in your books are children's books. So you can't go reading The Hungry Hungry Caterpillar and count that. I really butchered that name. Hungry Hungry
You were going to say Hungry Hungry Hippos.
I was, and then
it's
Hungry Hungry came out. Hungry Hungry Caterpillar.
But that being said, young adult books.
Absolutely.
That we all love.
Novellas.
They definitely count. Novellas.
Audiobooks. Kindle books. Physical books. Young adult. New adult. Anything you want. Anything besides a picture children's book.
Also, and I apologize to parents, the books that you read your kids to bed,
those
don't count.
Nope, that's a children's book.
Mostly.
I mean, if you're reading your kids Harry Potter, fine.
My brother reads Harry Potter.
I was like, that counts.
That would count.
That's fine. But if, again, Goodnight Moon.
But Llama Llama?
Oh,
no.
Llama Llama.
Love Llama Llama.
Llama's best.
So yeah, that is the summer reading challenge. And when the due date to get it into us is Labor Day, midnight Labor Day.
11:59
get it
on September 5th.
5th.
Because midnight technically would be September 6th, and you no longer count.
correct. You can email it to us at musingovermugs@gmail.com. And is there anything else that we should let folks know about our summer reading challenge?
Let me just take a look and see. No, I think we covered all of the things. We already said if you could want.
Personally, we love it when people share their tracker on their Instagram story.
Yes, that's what I was getting into.
Seeing all of you read all of the books have certainly made my TBR list considerably longer.
Yep. I've added at least 5.
But it's so great to see.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's there's also the social tracker. So I showed you guys the printable one, but there's also a digital one, so you can add it to your story and play along that way. You're welcome. If you've been tracking like I have on the social one with the pictures, you could send me that one as well, as long as you additionally send me your name, email, and your Instagram handle. I will accept that. Because you've done all the work to put your little cute pictures in, and usually you're dating them. So that'll count too.
And we love it. If there are any questions that you have that we did not address here, feel free to, again, email us or send us a DM on Instagram at musingovermugs. And we're happy to get back to you. And if we don't get back to you right away, that means it's a question that we have not discussed because we didn't realize it. But we love this. We're so excited to see the engagement and how excited you all are about this. It warms me up.
It's really fun.
Inside. I love this. I'm so excited that you all are excited about this reading challenge. It's warmed me up on the inside, which is, easy to do because we're in the middle of a heat wave, but it's fine.
It's super exciting. Obviously we love reading as it is, but this has made this summer reading way more fun for us because we got to see you guys get excited about it as well and track all your books on social. So we're excited, and we love chatting about the books too. I've had some really fun conversations with people in the DMs about the books they've put in and figuring out which one was their favorite, and as you said earlier, putting more of them on my TBR. So it's been great. We're excited to have you guys along for the ride, and we can't wait to get all of your trackers in a few weeks.
And maybe we can do something online. Maybe it's a hangout or something like that with all of our winners, just to congratulate you all. But we love this, and we love that you love it, and we're so excited.
Yeah, so
I've said that 15 times.
That's okay. So we're excited to have you guys on this summer reading challenge journey with us, and we're excited to have you listening in now to the podcast. So we hope that you like, subscribe, save, comment. Which thing did I...
Leave a review if you like it. If you didn't like it, that's okay. Please don't leave us a review if you didn't like it. Just send us a DM and let us know what you didn't like. We always want to do better. We want to give you more of what you want to hear or watch if you're watching it on YouTube. And let us know, because we want to make sure that we're giving you... Because what the world needs is another book podcast. So we want to make sure that we're giving you...
The kind you actually
exactly
want.
Exactly. So thanks so much for joining us today, and happy reading.
Happy reading. Cheers.